Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning into your general read for this week. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Bonefire Tarot by Gabby Angus West. For supportive oracle cards, Wisdom of the House of Night. On the back, here's who created those. If you look on Amazon, though, you can easily find the deck and the artists if you want to. I think if you look up the Wisdom of the House of Night, you could easily find that like on a search. So, all that. Okay, that's interesting. We got all this information. All this is in the environment? All this is in the environment. Okay. Where are we going with this? Okay. High Priestess of Air is at the bottom here, and something is pushing out visions. Alright, so you might pay attention to what's being said around you. Listen carefully to what's being said around you because you're going to be able to figure out where things are going before they actually happen. I don't know if we're done with this deck. Yeah, I think we are. Okay. Because they're telling me whatever's happening here, and they're all face down, so I don't know. But it seems like there's something really complicated coming forward. From where you're starting to where you're ending, there's like this big gap where I don't feel like you're involved in a situation that's unfolding. But you're going to be involved in the end result or where it's going next. Let's flip all these cards over. There's a lot. Woo! There's a lot. Alright. And I'm definitely one of those people. If it just feels right, I just go with it. So, ooh, that's a good... Wow. Good ending. Really good ending. Actually, this might not be that bad for you. This might be like the other two fire signs. It starts off a little bit less than optimistic, but it ends really well. Like you're going in a really... It's gonna go in a good spot. Alright. Someone is bitter. That's the first thing I'm getting. Someone is bitter. I don't really know. I don't think it's you, but it's possible. It's a general read. Take it with a grain of salt. Someone's bitter. Like, they're bitter. In the sense of, like, they're just going to be mean to you if you talk to them. They're just not having it. In the environment, there's conclusion. And I know it says self-worth, but I'm seeing that person, and they see... I'm getting the word bitter. I'm feeling like bitter. I'm feeling like, oh, I don't even want to look at you. I'm having that attitude with it. It's like, once somebody's just like, done is done, and this is beyond done. This is just like, you never existed. I'm so upset. Now, the conclusion is telling me, like, it doesn't have to mean this person is leaving your life totally. But however you used to deal with them in the past, that's over. You could have been best buddies, whatever. Nope, done. Not going to happen again. There's a lot going on with this person. A lot. They're working on other things. They're very unhappy about... Like, they're bitter. I don't think it's just you, though, quite frankly. So if they're bitter, it's not just about you. It's about other things going on. They've got a lot of things they're trying to fix. They're working on a lot of things. They got the 7 of coins and the 6 of coins, which are 6 and 7 of pentacles. They put a lot of effort into certain situations that just never seem to get better. They're fighting to make things better. It's taking a long time, and they're still hopeful. Whatever they're dealing with, it's very like they're constantly working at it. They're constantly putting in the effort. It doesn't seem to get better. They're constantly arguing or trying to fight to make it better. It just seems to keep going on and take forever and go on and go on and go on. But they're still hopeful that it's going to get better. They just don't think that you're going to be a part that's going to help them. So they've just kind of moved on from you altogether. Now, this energy, whatever you're dealing with this person, is this a permanent energy? No. They're bitter at this point. But this isn't a permanent energy. Whoever's mad and bitter at this moment, that's going to change. Something is weird because you seems to step out. Your energy, you got a lot of complicated energy too. The conclusion here is in the center, but you got the death card, like, all right, done is done. You're shocked about how this person is treating you. So that's the Tower card. Like, this is falling apart and done is done, and you're just like, what's the deal? You're kind of like, okay, that's how it is. Well, then you got the Knight of Wands and you've got the Three of Wands saying, all right, well, if that's how it is, then I'm out. Then you're just kind of like, oh, you don't want me around anymore? Let me just grab my stuff and see you later. And then you go. You're just like, well, then I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. If that's how you feel, then that's how it is. You take quick action out. You disconnect from the situation fairly abruptly. But they are saying that this is also something you're not happy about. You may move very quickly. You may just step out and be like, you don't want me here? Then I'm gone. Bye. And then there you go. You're out. But the truth is, deep down, it really does hurt your feelings. Deep down, it really does upset you. I mean, you are human. You know what I mean? You are human. You may be able to get up and pick yourself up and move on physically, but emotionally, you're still hurt with this situation. This really did upset you. Whatever this person is holding against you or taking out on you, or the bitter feelings they have, it really does upset you that they're doing this. Very much upsets you. Again, we're going to end up in a good place. So there's more than you going on here. This can't all be blamed on you. I just feel like that's the big picture. Starting right off, it's very complicated. This person being angry with you and being bitter towards you, it's not all about you. It's like 70% something else. It's like 70% other worldly fears, other worldly problems, other people getting under their skin. And they're just like, they're just funneling it in and taking it right out on you. That's what I feel like is happening. Okay. So when this happens, this abrupt, you're upset about it. You're not okay with it. It doesn't end the way you want it to. You're also very angry, though. You're kind of like, you want it to be done? You're like shocked. You're like, what? You don't want me here? Let me just grab my stuff. I'm out. And there you go. I'm out. Fine. This is weird to me, how this... Okay. The Judgment card, the Ace of Wands, and the King of... No, it's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups are showing up in the environment. Someone is putting this situation back in perspective. Someone is talking... Whoever was bitter against you, whoever was bitter towards you, and just said, out, I'm done, bye. And you're like, fine, then I'm out. Okay, fine. Whoever that was, the bitter person, someone else is coming towards them and telling them and showing them the proof of what really happened. Whatever they're mad about, somebody else is pointing out like why they did what they did was not the best thing. Because I feel judgment, but I feel like it's more in your favor, which is also in this person's favor at the same time. It's in both your favors because it feels like the truth is coming forward, especially when the Knight of Cups is bringing it forward. With the Ace of Wands, like information, the start of the truth. Judgment, but judgment in both of your favors, whoever this person is. I'm getting this person, once they realize the truth about something and once they get themselves in check again, they start really acting nicer to you. But it's a weird feeling. It's kind of like you've kind of moved on or trying to. There's a lingering feeling of sadness on your side. That's the only reason you're kind of paying attention to this, because there's unresolved feelings. Like that ended so abruptly and so in so much discord that it's leaving you unsettled. You're like, there's certain questions you want answered, things like that. But when this person realizes or somebody else sets them straight about what happened and help them get themselves in check, the Hope card shows up here in the environment. And I'm not going to play this as if I don't know that Leo is very strong. It's very rare to not find a strong Leo. And that's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that this is actually seeming to come back around, possibly? Yeah, let's not go that far. This seems to go back in your favor, but I'm also... maybe I'm wrong with this. Hold on. No, it goes back in your favor. It definitely does, because you got some really good cards here ending. You know that this person knows they shouldn't have done what they did. You know that this person has got themselves in check, and they know what the truth is now. You seem to be getting answers about why things happened, what was the deal, what was the problem, how they kind of funneled all they funneled all their anger towards one person, and you were that person, and they gave it right to you. Because I see ultimately they're going to really regret They're going to have a lot of stress and feel very sad about what they've done. They're not going to see hope to really fix this, and they're going to feel left out in the cold is what I'm getting. Maybe that's what you want. I don't know, because I feel like this person, they got you good, and you were very upset about it, and you still have some unresolved feelings, but like finding out that they're regretting what they did, finding out the reasons about what they did and why they did it, and the truth behind the situation, you're finding out the truth. This other person's left out in the cold, and they're very sad about it, and they don't understand, they don't see a way to fix it. And I'm noticing this card on your side, so I don't know exactly what you're doing, but you got the playful card on your side, kind of like, oh, you realized you screwed up? Oh, well, that must be rough for you. I guess it's rough for you, isn't it? Well, it's not rough for me, but I don't feel like I don't think you're letting this person off the hook. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know, because, like, I don't know, I'm getting this, oh, you realized you screwed up? Well, I guess it's good you realize you made a mistake. Oh well, gotta go. I don't feel you really kind of letting them off the hook at all. But I'm noticing this too. According to this reading, they're giving you the congratulations. Kind of like you're not letting somebody off the hook for treating you poorly. And you're not really going back to it either. You're not saying it's okay. You're not forgiving. Are you forgiving them? You might be forgiving them, let's be fair. You might be forgiving them, but you're not putting yourself back in a situation where they can do that to you again. You're kind of like, yeah, I forgive you, people are human. But once was enough. I let you get me, you got me in the back, it hurt a lot, but I'm healing from it. I'm healing from it, and knowing that you figured out that you did something wrong, and that's to that bitter person, that may be enough for you. I don't see you allowing yourself to repeat this. I feel like you're looking at this situation like, this person is this person. Good, bad, or indifferent, doesn't really matter. They have a problem. They take it out on other people. I'm not going to be the target anymore. I'm not going to allow it. This is your success. Seeing it for what it really is. The playful energy on your side, it feels a little bit like you're messing with somebody. You're kind of like, oh, you did something wrong. You figured it out. Oh, well. I just feel you might be a little bit, like, I almost feel like some of you, if this is a lover situation, and it ended quickly, and this person wants you back, I don't feel like you're going to go back to them. And that's what the congratulations is. Because I don't feel like, nope, I graduated from that situation, I'm not going back to it. But you might be a little flirty, you might tease them a little bit. I think that's the playful, and you got to decide for yourself whether that's right or not, because if you don't think it's right, you're not going to do it, don't worry about it. But that's the energy I'm feeling, like, it's over, you're wrong, I'm not going back to you, but I'm going to make you really suffer for it. I'm going to make you really see what you missed out on. You should have been nicer to me, because now you're wanting. You're going to keep on wanting, because I ain't giving you anything. That's your energy going towards them. I don't know how that sounds, but that's how it's coming through. This person, I literally don't think you're going back to them, but they're learning something from this. This is their chance to realize what they did to contribute to the situation. Because there's this energy around you. This person, you're not the only one they've ever done this to, that's for sure. And you probably won't be the last one they do it to. So you're giving them a chance to really feel the outcome of their actions. They're not going to get you back. But you're literally doing them a favor. I know this might sound twisted, but the truth is you're doing them a favor realizing they were really harsh to you, they were really negative to you, they're not getting you back, and they're regretting it, and you're making them really regret it. That playful energy, you're really making them regret it. So that even though they're not getting you back, before they screw something else out with somebody else, maybe they'll find a way to get help or find a way to calm themselves down before they lose their mind again, because it's a behavior they need to get under control. They're not going to repeat that behavior with you. You're literally giving them the chance to figure out, like, something's not right there, and they need to get it under control. That's what I'm getting from it. So, I know it may sound twisted, like I said, but you're kind of doing them a favor by kind of teasing them a little bit. I know that's take it with a grain of salt, general read, readings for entertainment purposes only, because I'm like, I can't believe I'm saying that. But I really think, you're making them really think about it, like, oh, I guess I shouldn't have screwed that up. Too late now, but, learn your lesson. That's kind of the attitude of that. Sorry. All right. Anything else with this? All right. I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.